Nigeria's call, obey to serve our fatherland with love and strength and faith. The labor of our heroes past shall never be in vain. To serve with heart and mind, one nation bound in freedom, peace and unity. Oh God of creation, direct our noble cause and guide our leaders right. Help our youths the truth to know. In love and honesty to grow and live in just and true. Great lofty heights attain to build a nation where peace and justice shall reign. Oh, shall reign.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, the world. Good evening, Nigeria. I am super excited to be here again. It's another day, and today is the very first day of the Citizen Show, and we are live. If you're one of us, if you're a Nigerian, if you're a citizen of any country of the world and you're watching this at the moment, I say congratulations to you for being a citizen of the world. You know, Socrates once said, he said, I am a citizen, not of Athens, not of Greece, but of the world. So my question to you today is, where are you from? So I'm welcoming you to the Citizen Show put together by Project One Nigeria. It's a program that we've all looked forward to. It's something we've envisaged. It's going to be a talk of the nation in months to come, in weeks to come, in years to come, and decades. Now, you would wonder, what is it about? What is the Citizen Show? Now, this program is put together for all Nigerians. This country is ours. And this is a platform where all Nigerians can express themselves, can showcase the beauty, the beauty called Nigeria. You know, we're starting the season 1 tag Project 37. Project 37. I've had quite a number of people ask me, what is Project 37? And I'll just say it in brief. Project 37 is the program for Nigerian 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory. So in the next 37 weeks, starting from Saturday, we're going to be having each state of Nigeria showcase its beauty, its culture, its language to all Nigerians, what you didn't know. And I'll tell you, this video, this audio, this program is particularly for all Nigerians all over the world. That is, if you're a Nigerian and your children have not had the opportunity of being to your state, this is a show you want to log on to. We're going to be running from Abia State on the 3rd of October going through all the 36 states in that alphabetical order till we get to the Federal Capital Territory on the 12th of June. And guess what? What a coincidence. The 12th of June is the Democracy Day in Nigeria. It's a day set aside by this current government to celebrate Democracy Day. But you know, another great renowned author once said, it said, there is no democracy without the citizens. And that is one of the things we're pushing out to you today. Celebrate you all, Nigerians. Joining me in the studio will be Adura. Adura is the Nigerian copper serving with Project One. So, Adura, do you want to say hello, shout out to Nigerians before we start?
Yes. Hello, Nigerians. I'm happy to be a Nigerian. This is the Citizen Show, and I hope we all are set to learn. And I trust that our own Barrister Bisayo Busari, are looking very beautiful as always. I'm very glad to be a Nigerian. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Adura. And okay, typical of Nigerians, we like to play compliments a lot. So Nigerian is a place you really want to be. Nigeria is a country you want to visit. Nigeria is a country, a home you want to build as citizens. And happily today we're having someone I really appreciate his efforts in making this country a better place joining us. That will be in the person of the Director General of the National Orientation Agency. That's Dr. Garba. Will be joining us in a piece and sending his good-willing message out to Nigerians. But just before we bring up the Director General of National Orientation of the Agency to speak with us tonight, I wanted to know that being a good man is not necessarily the same as being a good citizen. You could be a good father, you could be a good mother, you could be a good sister, you could be a good brother, and not be a good citizen. Your priority might be to your immediate family, living out the country that you come from. If you are a Nigerian, if you're a citizen of this country, this show is to tell you that we all await your responsibility. We all await your contribution to this nation, to build it from where it is to where it should be. And so, without wasting much time, I'll be bringing to join us and give his goodwill message to all Nigerians, the Director General of National Orientation Agency. Yeah, please, you have the floor, sir.
I'm a Nigerian. This is one of hi. I am Garba, Director General National Orientation Agency. I am happy to be a part of this celebration organized under the auspices of the Citizens Show of hashtag I'm a Nigerian. This is one of the very noble endeavors that have been embarked upon by a cross section of our citizens, especially by young men and the women who have a deep, sincere and entrenched commitment to the unity, oneness, and the greatness of our country. I am delighted to be invited to be a part of this celebration. Specifically, I would want to enjoy and send out this message to all our citizens that building a nation is not a task. It requires the input, the commitment, the support, the cooperation, partnership, and the collaboration of all citizens. It also behoves of governments, its institutions, its groups, and its needs to show the way. When there is a government which is purposeful, sincere, honest, open, and accurate, citizens can always drive this push. And I'm happy that we have such a great team. I call on citizens, and especially our young men and women, who pursued the great chunk of our national development, to key into this concept of commitment and loyalty to the nation. Develop the sense of patriotism, take more than a passing interest in the development of our country, because we are a very country to keep it. We have a large population. We have an expansive lands. We have an entrepreneurial population. Of course, we are facilitating down material. Nigeria is one of the first countries. We are exactly to thank you all. I thank you all for being part of this.
So that's the goodwill message from the Director General of National Orientation Agency. We say thank you so much, Dr. Garuba, for adopting the hashtag I'm a Nigerian and being a proud supporter of the Citizens Show. So without wasting so much time today, like I said, tonight is just to introduce to you the very first season of the Citizen Show. And it is tagged Project 37. If you haven't heard about it, you need to start tweeting about it. You need to start taking up pictures and start writing about it. What is Project 37? Now, Project 37, like I mentioned earlier, is going through all the 36 states of Nigeria and the federal capital. Now, by this, we mean we're also going to be giving out 100,000 naira every week of the show to a Nigerian citizen from a state. Now, that means we have 37 places or 37 winners at the end of the day by June 12, 2021, when we're doing the last episode of the Citizen Show. We would have 37 Nigerians who would have won the grant. Under this video, at the end of this video, you will see the link to the site that will tell you what you need to know about it. Now, another thing you also need to know is that every good citizen make his country his own and cherish it and honor it. I've always told people, no matter where you go, you will be a second-class citizen. I've heard people who now have dual citizenship. I totally have no problem with that. But and then some people will still ask you, where are you originally from? Now, if you're from Nigeria, I am challenging you this evening. I'm encouraging you this evening to embrace the nation called Nigeria, to love this nation as your own, to uphold its tenets and values, to change the narrative, to let the whole world know that you live in this country. Now, I saw recently, and that's one of the videos we'll be playing for you next week from one of our Nigerians. And you know what he tagged it? He said, I'm not a Yahoo boy. He said, I'm a Nigerian youth. I'm not a Yahoo boy. And then that's one of the things we're bringing out to the world on this show. We are Nigerians. We have the best culture you want to talk about. Nigeria is home to over 200 million people with over 250 ethnic groups. That means different culture, over 500 distinct languages. Man, when you talk about a rich country, when you talk about the natural resources as the wealth of this nation, Nigeria is the largest producer of oil and gas in Africa, and we rank 11th in the world. We're a member of the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, OPEC, and Nigeria belongs to the class of who you can refer to, indeed, and I need you to believe it, as the giant of Africa. We have the numbers, we have the resources, we have the people. And I also need to mention it to you that in 1960, Nigeria gained independence on the 1st of October. And in another few days, on Thursday, Nigeria is going to be 60 years. And the question had been on the lips of many Nigerians. A lot of questions. What have we achieved? Where are we coming from? What are we to be proud of? 60 years. What do we have to show for it? Now, that question will get answered on a weekly basis, state by state, region by region, what we've achieved, what we need to still achieve. We are just starting. The nation is a developing nation, and we have to move from being developing to becoming a developed nation. Infrastructure has to be in place. And by going through the different states on every week in the next 37 weeks, citizens have the opportunity of showcasing their talents, their beauty. This is a message to the world that Nigerian is home to the most beautiful and most handsome men and women. And I will say this to Nigerians, on the other hand, that when we laid the foundation of this country, they did not say, we the Yorubas, we the Hausas, we the Igbos, which are the three major ethnic groups in Nigeria, comprising of over 60% of the total population. But guess what we had in the constitution? We, the people of Nigeria. We are one, we can be one, we can work together. There is beauty in diversity. There is beauty in all our differences. There's so much, so many tourist attractions. I can't name it all. That's why we're taking it on a state by state level. So you can start thinking of that next place you want to visit within this country, either you're in or you're home. Like we also say, it's also going to be an avenue for people whose children have not had the opportunity of being to this country, for them to have an idea of where they are from and what the country is all about. So, in a nutshell, I'll just ask Adura to share with us one more time is hope for Nigeria as a copper. What's your experience like, Adura?
Yeah, thank you very much. Uh, I am glad to be part of this great movement. I'm surrounded with on for Nigeria, and every day while we walk on the street of Nigeria, one of those few things we come across as we interact with people. So many people think, why are we preaching Nigeria? It is one of the most difficult message to preach today, that Nigeria is going to be better, that Nigeria is going to have a better today. We'll be talking about a better tomorrow, that the system is going to work, that everything is going to be in order. But then, thank God for a few persons who have decided to put in sacrifices to ensure that Nigeria is what we are not just praying about, but then what we hope it should be. Well, as a copper, it has been nice all over in the FCT around the Project One. We have been able to move through some few places, and then we see persons who don't have hope any longer, even for Nigeria. We talk to persons, and we're asking them, why are you not
I think the network at your hand, Adura, is seasoned. So let me bring up Jeremiah Babaleye. It's also a young Nigeria, an aspiring barrister to be. Welcome, Jeremiah.
Yeah, good evening, ma. Yeah,
Good
it's great to be
evening.
here,
Thank you. Good to see you.
ma.
So can you do a shout out to all Nigerians?
I say good evening to all my Nigerian brothers and sisters. I'm Jeremiah Babale by name. I am simply a Nigerian. There have been this agitation. I won't call them agitations, but speculations of that we need to represent ourselves as Nigerians first before even mentioning the tribe you are from, before saying, oh, I'm Yoruba, oh, I'm Igbo, oh, I'm Hausa. Let people know you are Nigerian first. Let that be the first, in your conversation. Oh, I'm Jeremiah and I'm a Nigerian. Instead of, oh, orúkọ mi Jeremiah ọmọ Yorùbá ni mí ọmọ Ìjẹ̀bú. So I think I've been doing that a lot. So it's great to be here this evening. It's great to see Nigerians coming together, to be more patriotic and to see how we can build the nation. It's really great to be here, man.
Thank you so much, Jeremiah. Thank you so much for that. And so, hi, everybody who has been here. I can see you, Nalom. I can see you, Peter, Abubakar Khalifa, We appreciate your being with us this night. And please spread the word just before next week, before we go fully into the show. Spread the word, invite others, let people who have business ideas in our own little way of contributing to someone's life in Nigeria. We'll be giving out the 100,000 naira every week to Nigerians who are registered with us, telling us their business idea or what they think they can use 100,000 to do in their community to improve on the life of their community. And so before we round up, I'm also going to be showing you a video which I love so much. It was put together in the office by one of the volunteers of I'm a Nigerian, and the song was also produced by a volunteer of the I'm a Nigerian group as well. And so tonight, I want to say to us, our citizenship is our national character. It's how we are known home or abroad. It is who we are. It is who we tell people we are. I told someone, I said, if all Nigerians put the narrative out there of how great we are as people, of how important it is for any nation to want to identify with us, it will make life easier. You will not apply for that visa and be denied, because the only thing that gets retweeted is the negative thing. We need to change that attitude. Someone once said, he said, no hotel shows the back end of their hotel room. Everyone shows you the reception. Everyone shows you the well-laid bedroom. And then everybody says, I want to go and pick all gold on the floor or on the ground of America. Meanwhile, you're the country literally flow with milk and honey. Your country has only, and I said that this morning, only be led by 14 people as head of state or president. If you count Obasanjo and Buhari twice, then we'll have 16 leaders. If you count those two people, so 40 people have led this. We have over 200 million people. Are you participating in politics? Are you involved in what happens in your environment? Are you a talker or a doer? Are you a mover, or you're just doing nothing to make this nation a better place? It is in you. If few men have brought us to where we are today, then the power is with the majority. The power is with the citizen. And so this night I say, welcome to the Citizen Show officially, even as we give you the music from our one and only de facto, which says, beautiful people, one Nigeria.
Project One Productions. Beautiful people, one Nigeria. Different language, proud Nigeria. There's plenty food, these people good, oh. All of us in peace and unity. Oh yeah, hail Nigeria. Nigeria, sweet as sugar. Sweet as sugar, oh. Different people and Nigeria. It no matter where you from, we don't be. All of us in peace and unity. Oh yeah, hail Nigeria. Oh, I'm a Nigerian too. I'm a Nigerian too. Strong people, one great nation. One great nation. Different faces, one Nigeria. It no matter what you speak, we say be brother. All of us in peace and unity. We are clap for Nigeria. Different stories, many places to go, yeah. Plenty resources, everywhere green, yo. It no matter where we go, now we go be king. All of us in peace and unity. Oh yeah, hail Nigeria. Nigeria, sweet as sugar. Sweet as sugar. Different people and Nigeria. Oh, it no matter where you from, we don't need it no matter. Oh, all of us in peace and unity. Oh yeah, yeah, Nigeria. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hello. My name is Mabel and I am a Nigerian.
My name is Destiny Elu.
And so we wish us all a lovely night. I'm a Nigerian, strong people. That's what's showing. We wish us all a lovely night. And then till next week when we join you again, we say that my name is Bisa Abusari Akinadeju and I am a Nigerian. See you next week, Saturday, same time when we take off with Abia State and the 100,000 grab. And everybody is saying bye-bye. Jeremiah is saying bye-bye to all Nigerians. Adura is saying bye-bye to all Nigerians. And the DJ is saying bye-bye to all Nigerians too.